Hello with Nick. Right now I'm going to make a preview of the set called Frost Beast from the second wave of the Brain Attack series. So I already made the model, the replica, the character based on the official character. Well, there are a lot of names for that, but this is what I could make from it. There are some parts I don't have, but the most I do have. And yeah, this one will be the white one. It will be fighting against Stormer, and I'll tell you right now how the bolt from this model is. Okay, so we start with normal white 2.0 hero feet. Then we go to a ball joint bone piece in black with one pinhole. On that we put a 3 long armor shell in white. Then here we use a hinge joint bone piece in dark gray with a 4 long transparent light blue armor piece on it, and on those we put a small bend spike in red and a big bend spike in white. Then we go up to the torso, which is a torso, a standard hero torso, standard length, and with extra ball joints in the shoulders. So the white one. On that we put a white shoulders and white. Whoa, these words are almost exactly the same. The white torso armor from 2.0, and on that we will put a new Icicle fur spiky add-on that will be introduced with this wave. Then on the side, on the shoulder joints, we need to put 3 long armor shells, 2 3 long armor shells in transparent light blue, and on those we put a little bend spike in red and a big bend spike in white. Then we go to the neck, where I think, well, I'm almost sure of it, that it will be the black socket joint with just one ball. Not socket joint, but it will be a black bone, a ball joint bone, with just one ball, but it does have an Icicle. Then on that we put the standard head, but I think it won't be the green one anymore this time. It will be, let me take the mouse, the blue one. And for what blue are we going right now? I'll take a quick look at the pictures I've got. It will be, I think it will be the dark blue, but it can also be the light blue, and transparent, of course. That we put it like this with the little Star Wars lightsaber connection in the front, as I've seen. I could look through the mouth on the picture, so we have to put it like this. Then on the face of that thing, which actually needs to be the face, we put the evil brain, which has to be light blue. All the way down the evil brain is attached to this double Icicle hole in, I think it will be dark gray, because this one is already dark gray, and they will always put the parts in the same molds in one set, always in the same color, as much as possible. So this will, I'm absolutely sure this one will be dark gray. That will be connected by a blue pin Icicle, one with friction. Then I will show you how the shoulders. Oh, don't forget to put the face on here. Then I'll show you how the shoulders are bolt. Those are bolted with two long pins in here. I'll take a thing still. Two long pins on these two pinholes. On that we put these two lift arm parts, these triangular lift arms, and I'm not really sure if they will use the new version of this or this version. I think it will be this version because this one is has more strength. This one won't break as easily as the other, but we don't know. We don't know until it's released. Then we need to put this very long Icicle with a stud on it in the strange beige like color brown. On that we put this two Icicle holes and one ball joint technical connector used in the Hortica heads, and a Glatorian neck, or just a ball joint with one pinhole and one Icicle hole attached on it. And that will be done like this. Then on the Hortica head base we put 3 long armor shells in white, and on those we need to put those new add-ons, these spiky Icicle fur add-ons. Then on the other part I just mentioned, we put a hinge joint bone piece in dark grey, and on that we put a 3 long white armor shell. Just that's it. And then on the hinge joint bone piece we put a ball joint bone piece in black with an Icicle but without a second ball. And on that we put a white hand. I'm now going for the right arm, from the lower arm, that black bone piece with an Icicle and without a second ball. At that point the arms are the same, and now for the right hand, actually the hands are different. The right hand is just a normal hero hand 2.0 with on the lower side a white version of these big rubbery spikes. Well, just the biggest version of these spikes, which connect by one half stud long lightsaber connection. Then on the top part we put a 2 long red Icicle, and on that we put a dark gray double Icicle hole connector, and on that we need to put a new X part, which is just a complete X, and it needs to be a little bit rubbery, transparent, light blue, so it needs to represent eyes. On the other hand, it's one of these claw weapon bases from the 3.0 series, the one with 4 lightsaber connections, and it needs to be in white. And on that part we put 4 of these claw finger parts introduced in the 3.0 line, and they need to be transparent light blue. Okay, so now my opinions about this model. Well, when I was making this one, I went wrong with the shoulders. I first thought that they used the same bolt as the back of Chi Gorson, but that's not the case. And when I used that, it looked really epic. I think it looked better than it does now. These things fit better in front. They really covered actually the tail of the evil brain. the back was a bit more covered, and I think that just looked better, but they didn't do that, probably because they wanted it to have less parts to make it cheaper, because it wasn't able to be just as expensive as the other Legends of China construction figures. Not that this one is a Hero Factory set, but this one is $2 cheaper, and they needed to, and they also wanted a new original bolt, so they did it like this, and well, it does work out. It's still right and feels good. The arms, the shoulders have all motion, range of motion you would want to. Then I haven't seen the well work out with the add-ons, but well, they look good. It's kinda a different theme than just streamlined, very well put together, but just those armor shells sticking out. It's more a bit more creepy and evil-like, and I think that fits the character more well. So I'm still pleased with the bolt of the shoulders. For the legs is not much to tell about. Like the transparent parts. I like what they did with the spikes, just a white big spike that fits the color scheme, and then little red spikes to contradict, to make them a little bit stand out for the character. And they also fit with red eyes and red spikes on top of the evil brain. So I think that's a really awesome choice. They look like smaller versions of the evil brain. I think that's worked out really well. The shoes, well, I'm okay with the normal feet, normal shoes on this one. I don't know why, but they do fit it. Then the arms, it's awesome to have this claw back. It's not very original. There are lots of use of the claws, and with 4 of these things, these 4 of these nail parts, it's already used on Pyrex. That's where I got mine from. So that's nothing new, but nice to have that in new colors and all. And it does fit the character. So sometimes you just don't have to be original. Just make something old that fits the character best. Nice new weapon with a little icicle spike on the lower, and just a nice new blade. I think it looks really like it's completely made of ice. It makes me think, well, its character makes me think a lot about Strek from the Glatorian line, in the way that's bent over and as an ice blade. Still has normal feet. I think this one is actually a bit based on Strek. But yeah, I also like these parts. Just the white shoulders needs to fit this character. This one is recognizable by its white shoulders. The head is okay, I think. Nothing wrong with the head. Bit strange, but just a new way of making heads. Strange, but not bad. Creepy and weird, but it's good. Good mold, and I think it looks good still. It doesn't have any back coverage, so it looks awful from the back, but that's with most of the Hero Factory sets nowadays. And there's not really much to tell anymore about this one. So I think this one is just not my favorite. Nothing special, but it's a good set. I don't especially like it, but I don't hate it either, and I don't dislike it. I think this is, I feel neutral about this set. It's just a good set, just something nice to add to your collection, but not something you can really look forward to. So that is my preview of this set of Frost Beast. I'm now going to stop filming and I'm going to make a little little video about something I did wrong in my preview from Dragon Bolt, as there is a place where I could have used a flick missile base, which I haven't done. Now it has one part too much because I didn't count the hero core, which is always included, and also will be included in this set. There will be a hero core included in this set. So I'm going to make a little video about that. Well, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, of course, if you want to see the other previews. Don't want to miss any of them. Don't forget to like the video if you liked. I hope you liked. I really did my best on making this a replica. Well, I'll see you again soon. Bye.